Hey. Okay, the mystery of Okinawa. Takanashi always walks 2 miles a day. Use your logic. 2 and something, what can it be? 2, not kilometers, 2 miles. Yes, Takanashi always walks 2 miles a day, and he sometimes rides a motorcycle. He often works in his garden, and he usually does martial arts in the morning. Does. Martial arts, art. In the morning. He is never stressed. And he is hardly ever sick. Not unusual, right? But Takanashi is 104 years old. "400 years old, are you sure? Can he be 400 years old?" 104 years old. He cannot be 4. He's not from ancient times. Takanashi lives on the island of Okinawa in Japan. Okay, Takanashi lives on the island of Okinawa in Japan. In Okinawa, people live very long time. A very long time. They are hardly ever sick. Many people live to be 100. Many people live to be 100. To be 100. Many people live to be, yes, theory is a sentence. Many people live to be 100 or 100 or 100. I don't know, can you say without to be, but here is with to be. So why you ask, can it be without to be or not? Okay? Many people live to be 100. More people than in other parts of the world. More people than in other parts of the world. More people, not many people, more people than in other parts of the world. Yes? Why? What is their secret? What is their secret? And number 1, secret number 1, or reason number 1, a healthy diet. The Okinawans eat vegetables, fruit, fish, soy, and rice. You can say in Okinawa, or you can say the Okinawans eat vegetables, fruit, fish, soy and rice. They usually have 7 portions of fruit and vegetables a day. They usually have 7 portions of fruit and vegetables a day. People don't usually drink much alcohol or smoke. They don't eat much meat or fast food. Reason number 2, exercise. Physical activity is very important to the people of Okinawa. Or to the people of Okinawa. Martial arts, walking, traditional dancing, and gardening are very popular with people of all ages. Of all ages. Reason number 3 is low stress. In many countries, people have healthy diets and exercise. Healthy diets and exercise. But the unusual thing about the people in Okinawa is unusual thing about the people of Okinawa but the unusual thing unusual, not think, thing. Thing is not think, is thing. Something, anything, just thing. But the unusual thing about the people in Okinawa is that they are not stressed. They are relaxed and take their time. Buses are hardly ever on time. Buses are hardly ever on time. Hardly ever. Do you know what is hardly ever? No. Hardly ever. Hardly ever is like almost never. Almost never. But yes, hardly ever. You know this phrase. Now try to understand. Buses are hardly ever on time. Hardly ever on time. Okay, do you understand it? Okay, understand, repeat the answer. And people often arrive an hour late for meetings. Every evening, hundreds of people young and old go to the beach to watch the beautiful sunset. People often meditate to relax. Okay, very good. And reason number 4, always active. Another important thing is that people often work until they are 80. Another important thing that people often work until they are 80, sometimes until 90. In the Okinawan dialect, there is no word for retired. There is no word for retired. They are busy and active all their lives. Older people don't stay at home. Older people don't stay at home. They go out and meet friends. When journalists ask people, what is the secret of your long life? They answer, we are happy, we are always positive, and we are never in a hurry. And we are never in a hurry. Okay. And we are never in a hurry. So they do everything slowly. Okay. And now we have small test. Let's see. Do you live the Okinawa way? 10 questions. We find out, do you live the Okinawa way? How often do you exercise? Just say, how often do you exercise? Do you do a martial art, a karate or tai chi or something like that? How many portions of fruit and vegetables do you eat a day? And vegetables? Or do you eat a day? How often do you eat meat? How often do you eat fish? How often do you drink alcohol? Do you smoke? How often do you see your friends? How often do you meditate? And last one, how often are you in a hurry? And you can answer every day, pretty often, hardly ever, never, sometimes, once or twice a week, once a month, always, something like that. Okay, then you calculate your score. If you answer yes to most of the questions, to be Okay, no need. Yeah, just explain how can you calculate your score. Okay, so if you live like this guy from Japan, and you can find out it from the text actually, so no need to explain too much. Okay. Okay, I tell you how to calculate it. This one you repeat. So, what your score means? Your philosophy is a short life and a happy one. If you get 0 to 7, your philosophy is a short life and happy one. Repeat this one. Your philosophy is a short life and a happy one. Have a good time. Okay. If you got from 8 to 14, your lifestyle is okay. Lifestyle is okay. But you don't live the Okinawa way. You need to change some things if you want to have a very long life. If you want to have a very long life. And if you have 15 to 20, congratulations, you live the Okinawa way. If you have 15 to 20, yeah. Two. Congratulations. You live the Okinawa way. You have a very good chance of living until you are 100 years old or more. Yes. Hey, okay, long life.